Okay, in one of my last videos, I showed the use of a subroutine, jump to subroutine, and how to one of the ways to get rid of the parameter passing. So that got me thinking about the another feature that I've used in the past is the jump to label. So what we'll do is we'll go to the section of this program that has a lot of code. This is the code that I'm using that I built in my Udemy course. So you know, I just want to kind of not to go over this code. What I want to do is actually show you the use of a jump to label. So what we do when you're using a jump to label is up here you can basically use a jump, right? And this would jump to a label, and then it would bypass all of the logic that is jumping around. Therefore, you couldn't use it. So in the case of what I'm doing right here, I have a servo that I want to use a cam on, and what I want to do is add a jump to it. So I'll simply jump, and then you generally what you do is you call it like, say for instance, you'll say jump, or you can put whatever you want up there as far as that goes, and then what you want to jump around, like say for instance I wanted to jump around this code, and this code works right now, and I can show you that it works. So it's actually running right now. Okay, so I'll show you that. Now if I wanted to jump around it and have it not work, then I just simply use that same jump, right? And that way it knows, as far as where to go. As far as, jumping and using the label, like the label itself, again, you can go to these two actually work together. What they do, as far as that goes, and I'll kind of show it to you, is so the jump instruction, you have a label name, the format, you enter in the name of the associated the associated label, and then the label instruction, and then you enter in so the execution of the jump to the label instruction. So that's based upon the label name. So with that said, I'll show you. With that said, so that's exactly what we'd do. So in this case, the jump would jump to here, and then actually work. So what we'll do, and so to that point, let's just rename this. Let's just rename this, like, I don't know, we'll call it label 1 in that case. We can leave it as jump if we want, however we want to do it, but let's just copy that. So it does keep a retentive memory, so if we wanted it to actually do that as well. Then, as far as that goes, go to assemble it. And it's missing the output for this. What I generally do is I generally put the like a finish bit in here, or whatever you want to do. I just put jump finished, just something to kind of highlight and show. You can also do a no operations, whatever you wanted to do, but as long as your no operation is after the jump. So now let's see if the code actually uses, I'm gonna actually try to use the logic in between here, and I'll tell it to come on. So you see the no matter what I do, it's not actually working, because what's happening is the program is scanning all these rungs, and then when it hits this jump, it's jumping around. So I can actually call this, and I don't have to do it label 1. I can call it jump, and the same thing here. I can call this jump, same thing. as long as it has the name that corresponds with, as long as the one can find the other one, it doesn't matter. So again, I can't use any of this. It's not working at all. And that's because I'm jumping around that logic. So if you had logic or something that you didn't want to use temporarily, or you just wanted to take it out of the system temporarily as a test, or for whatever means, troubleshooting, or just wanted to take it out because that section of the machine is not running right now, or whatever the case may be, you can, or you rebuilt the code, but you don't want to throw away the old code. You want to keep it just in case something happens, or just in case you're wrong, or you want to have a couple of different test scenarios. You can always throw these jumps in there and jump around that for temporary, not actually, it won't actually scan and do any of the functions it's supposed to. Now, let's delete the jump to sub, or the jump that we have in there. Let's delete that and show that it does still work. So you see it actually working. I actually do have a motor running. I can show you that right here. The motor is running. Now if I put the jumps back, the motor won't be running. The logic, or I'm not able to operate the jump that was in here. So again, I just wanted to, this is something that got brought up, kind of got brought to my attention when I was talking about these jump to subroutines, because in your program control up here, you have the jump, you have a label, and the jump to subroutine was just something right by it. So I thought, well, what better time to actually use that than now, or talk about that now than I just had a video the other day talking about the jump to subroutine. So again, that was how to use a label and how to use a jump. So if you're jumping around logic, that's a perfect way to do it. And again, I'll leave you with that. I'll just say, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because I do all these training, or do all these videos to help people and to try to spread the word and try to educate people on PLC programming, whether it be HMI programming, factory talk, anything Rockwell is what I do here. So if you are looking for training and stuff like that, I have already a slew of videos that are here for you. I already have a lot of, I have a couple Udemy courses. I already have a course, my Patreon account too, if you're looking for that, to get some training or some auxiliary training that's very, very cheap. That would be great to check into. Or if you just want to subscribe to check out all this stuff and just look at all my other videos that I have over 100 and probably 150, 160 videos that you can look from about PLC programming. So I'm still going to grow, still going to do more, but the more we can spread the word and grow, the better it is. So again, thank you for those who already subscribed and support me, and for those who haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, and we'll keep making videos. Thanks again, and we'll make some more. Just give me some suggestions, and be glad to make a video on it.